Alright, guys, so it has definitely been a while since I've done like a general collective reading. I mean, I've been kind of busy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And honestly, that's just how life is, you know? So it could be you guys are getting some sort of reward collective. Like maybe this is something, like maybe the universe is rewarding you. That could come in different forms, whether this is like through love or through some sort of like blessing, guys. I feel like for me, like in terms of like the ascension symptoms, I've definitely been feeling like the fatigue. I've been feeling like the nauseousness, and it's not been like a good feeling either. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Yeah. So you guys could be moving, collective, or this is what's ahead for you. Like maybe you guys are getting ready to move, or this is what is ahead for you. Like it could be like what I'm strongly getting is like maybe you're getting blessed with like a windfall of money, or you're gonna have a windfall of money come in so that you can move, if that's what you guys have been waiting for. All right, guys, let's see. Tell me more about the reward for the collective. Tell me more about the reward for the collective. It's been a while, y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel like personals take so much out of me. We have animals, so it could be maybe your animals are very important to you guys, or it could be like you have a very strong bond with your animals, collective. You guys could have a dog, you guys could have a cat, you guys could have birds. Only take what resonates, but I feel like it could even be like your animals carry a healing frequency and they heal you, or you yourself are a healer and that's why animals are drawn to you. I have that happen to me at times where like animals are drawn to me for no, like I really don't get it because sometimes I have like random cats that just randomly approach me. It does happen. But yeah, guys, I feel like what else? Or it could be maybe you guys are making plans to adopt a new pet. That's also how I'm seeing this. What else? Or it could be like animals are going to be significant when you move. Like it could be like maybe you're going to be seeing birds when you get ready to move. That's random, but that's what I'm strongly getting. So like what I'm getting right now is like maybe you're going to see a hawk, or you're going to see an eagle, or you could be seeing doves, you could be seeing blackbirds, you know, it just depends. Like I feel like everybody has a spirit team, so certain animals will resonate, and that's just a sidebar. Not everybody's gonna agree with me on that, but I feel like you guys know what I mean. Like if you guys are indigenous, you guys have hawks that follow you, or you have owls that you see, or there's certain birds that are drawn to you because of your bloodline, and that's what I'm strongly getting. So you could be into Norse mythology, right? You could be neck deep in Norse mythology and you'd be seeing black ravens everywhere. That means you're on the right path. So only take that if it resonates. What else, please? Caring connection. So it could be you guys are getting ready to come into union with your divine masculine, collective, or vice versa. If you're a divine masculine listening, it could be you're coming into union with your divine feminine. We are coming into alignment, y'all, so just brace for impact. I feel like my biggest issue is the ascension symptoms, bro. Like I can't take it. But collective, I feel like your ancestors are appreciating everything that you've done, and it could be like maybe because you're being rewarded is because of, you know, you brought honor to your ancestors, or there's this thing where maybe you guys broke some sort of generational curse, which is what I'm strongly getting, because normally when the ancestors show appreciation, it could be because you did break something off, or you did break something that was supposed to come off the bloodline. So I feel like your ancestors are appreciating everything that you've done and everything that you've come through, collective, including if I'm reading for people that have passed through spiritual warfare and it just felt like hell on earth, which I can relate to. I can relate to passing through fire for real. But it could also be you are also getting appreciated by your soul tribe or people that resonate with you on your journey, collective. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to, it's a lot because it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. What else? So we have Archangel Michael, first chakra. So it could be like you've had a lot of people that come up against you, or there was a lot of people that have tried to curse you, collective. At least that's what I'm getting, because I always correlate, like if somebody has been attacking you or people have been sending you like really bad negative energy, Saint Michael's the one to knock it down, more than likely. I mean, and, you know, depending on your background and, you know, the bloodline that you come from. But yeah, I feel like it could even be like Archangel Michael is significant, or he watches over you, collective. So what else, please? We have Archangel Gabriel. Collective, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of people under judgment, right? And I always correlate Gabriel to the Judgment card, which is what a lot of people, like in the traditional tarot, right? We talk about how the Judgment card at times can be Gabriel blowing the horn. So I feel like your divine union is under judgment, but so are the people that came up against you. So I feel like it's more of, if you guys passed your test and you guys did everything correct, you guys are getting blessed, right? And that is the judgment. But the people that have come against you are going to be receiving bad karma for coming against you. It's kind of like, including if they got in the way of your divine union, people are going to be going through bad karma for coming in between your union that you're supposed to come in to, like, you're supposed to be with this person. And, you know, it's like, it's giving, like, it, you know, whatever, you know, the universe or God put together cannot be separated. And that's what this is giving. But also, it could also be, like, people have tried to separate you from your blessings, but that is a no-go. I feel like it could even be, like, you had people that were trying to block your blessings, and they are under judgment for that. But, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, you guys have had to be very patient with this process, or it felt like you guys had to be very patient in order to receive your reward. But you guys, from what I know, from what I heard, the longer the wait, the bigger the blessing, right? And that's something to take into account, right? So I feel like the Most High, or, you know, whoever you believe in, guys, already had a plan for you. And I feel like he knew that it would take more time for you on your journey to reach your reward, collective. It's kind of like it was meant to be like that. But I feel like what you're going towards is towards healing and happiness, collective. And it could have felt like you were stuck. And I feel like this could have been, like, from a community of people. Like, maybe you had, like, groups of people coming up against you. And I know I've talked about the cousins and the family and, you know, just having people come up against you because they wanted to keep you binded. And that's what this is giving, you know. It's giving, like, the ties that bind, you know. I feel like people wanted you to be in indecision, or they wanted you to be confused because they try to attach something to you. But I feel like if people did try to do, because what I'm strongly getting is, like, binding magic, right? And I don't like going down this rabbit hole, y'all. I hate it, honestly, but we're going to talk about it. So it could even be, like, people try to bind up your finances, or bind up your destiny, or bind up your future. And I feel like all of that is getting undone. Like, I'm seeing, like, a cord being cut. That's what I'm strongly getting. So, like, the cords that people had tied to you are getting cut, collective. This is deep. I'm going into part 2. But yeah, guys, I feel like those cords are getting cut. Like, I feel like the Most High is severing all cords to anybody that try to take from you, or try to take blessings from you, or take your energy from you. Very interesting energy, y'all. It's been a while since I've actually, like, read for you guys, but it's always an honor to read for you guys. So, let's see. What else? What else? All right, guys. I just had to check something. All right, let's see. Tell me more. What else is coming in? I feel like you guys already knew that you guys were getting like spiritually attacked, or you guys already knew in your intuition that people were trying to bind you or keep you stuck. And this is not going to be for everybody, but I'm reading for people that were stuck or was like a victim of like black magic and binding magic, y'all. I gotta drink more coffee. Hold on, y'all. And this could be as deep as like spiritual warfare, right? When we talk about how far people would go, like binding people in the spirit, trying to curse people in the spirit. And this is only going to resonate for a select few of people that this is hitting for, right? So I feel like you've had people that have tried to block your intuition, or they try to bind up your intuition. Tell me more. What else? Yeah, collective, I feel like people tried to sever your... Like, what I'm strongly getting is, like, maybe people are trying to block you from connecting to your divine counterpart more than anything. At least that's what I'm getting off this High Priestess and the Hierophant. Or it could just be you having a balance between your masculine and feminine energy, getting into alignment. It's not always, I mean, how I see it, the High Priestess and the Hierophant is a spiritual couple. People that are meant to be together. People that are supposed to marry in this lifetime. People that have such a strong soul tie that they have to come together in this lifetime, right? So what I'm strongly getting is like people had tried to separate you from your person. And this could be from people that just don't want to see you happy, collective. Yeah, I feel like people try to take your power from you. Like people tried to make you weak or weaken you in some sort of aspect. And this could even be spiritually. It's kind of like people want to drain you of your energy. And I feel like this is like a select, like it could be, tell me more about this. Tell me about this. What is this? Collective, what I'm strongly getting is like maybe there could be someone that's jealous of you. Like this could be like a cousin, a sister, a mother. And I feel like this person could have been paying for work at a distance, or this could be someone external to you. Tell me more about this person. Or this is someone that was trying to have control over your destiny in some sort of way. Like try to have a narrative of controlling where your destiny is headed or what's next for you. Why though? I feel like it could be because they're jealous of your divine union. Like this person could be jealous of the person that has love for you. So this could be a cousin, a mother. But I feel like if you did have some sort of feminine energy, and only take this if it resonates, if you're a man or a woman, you know what side you fall on. You could have had someone trying to do magic on your union. And they were trying to block this, or they could be jealous that this person is in love with you. So they tried to do some sort of magic to break. But I feel like whoever this person is under judgment. Like they're under judgment for trying to sever your union or the union that you're supposed to come into. What else? Yeah, I feel like collective, you're supposed to marry this person. Or it could be like people don't want you with this person because they have a lot of money or status. And it could be like you have a feminine energy that's jealous of you because you are going to be with someone that is of status. It's kind of like they're jealous that this person has money, or they're jealous that this person is successful. But I feel like this person is committed to you, collective. I feel like it doesn't matter what a person does. Like if a person does love spells, or a person does magic to keep a person or separate a person from you, it's temporary. You know, if a person's meant to be with you, they're going to come back, and they're going to come back, you know, ready, you know. Tell me more. What else? Collective, you know what I'm also getting? It could even be like you have an ex that's jealous that you have this connection coming in for you. Like, you could have recently left someone. Sometimes the King of Swords, for me, like in reverse, like the King of Swords in reverse is normally like a narcissist, right? Like somebody that's very egotistical, very ego driven, someone that doesn't really care how they treat a person. And I feel like it could even be like you have an ex that doesn't want you being with this person or being with this masculine energy. And it could be like you have an ex that's jealous, or they miss you, or they miss the relationship that they had with you. Yeah, and I feel like this ex of yours, Collective, if I'm being honest with you, this person could be going through tower moments. And normally when I say tower moments, I mean like this person could be going through really bad karma right now. So if you had an ex that did you dirty, or is some sort of narcissist, or someone that may have exhibited some narcissistic tendencies, this person's going through it right now, y'all. And that's not like me being like mean or anything, but I feel like this person is absolutely devastated because why is this person, you know... Collective, I feel like this person could feel like their reputation is taking a hit right now in some sort of way. Like this person could feel like they're not really being seen in a good light. It could even be like they embarrass themselves. If this person is in some sort of public eye, only take that if it resonates. If this person is in the public eye, I feel like a lot of people are looking down on this person, or they don't really hold this person in high esteem, or they really like see this person. What else? Yeah, they see this person as toxic. Like they could see this person as very selfish, someone that's controlling, someone that is very much only caring about themselves, not caring about other people, Collective. And I feel like if this is resonating with you, please drop a like button and, you know, share if this resonates with anybody else that you may know. But what I'm strongly getting is like this person could be very worldly, or they fall into temptation easily. So like if this is a man, this is someone that has a wandering eye. Like they look at other women. They don't care to be committed to a person. Like they'll look at other women, or look at women that look more shiny than the person that they are with. Let me go on to part 3, y'all. But yeah, if you guys had an ex that recently did you dirty, this person is going through it. And I feel like this person wishes that they could commit to you, Collective, or they see you as someone that's very nurturing. Like they see you as someone that has their life together, or your finances are very much in order. But I feel like, Collective, you're already committed to someone, or you're going to be. This could be like, you know, you and your divine masculine, you know, you and your person coming into union, but it could be like maybe you guys are communicating in the 5D, or having dreams about each other, communicating in the dream space before you guys actually have that physical communication. But I still see you two coming into union with this person, because this person is the same way that you guys are on your spiritual path is the same way that your person's on a spiritual path, right? So I feel like this person's coming into alignment with you because they've done the inner work, they've done the shadow work, they have been healing, they have been doing the growth, they have been doing the expansion, y'all. And I feel like when it comes down to communication with this person, if you guys haven't received communication from this person, it could happen in Leo season. Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, a new journey. You know, being inspired, guys. I don't know if it's just the coffee. The coffee sometimes does this to me, right? So, it could be in the next 2 weeks you're going to be receiving communication from your counterpart, or your divine counterpart, y'all. And I feel like a lot of people are not going to be agreeing with this. It could be like maybe you have a lot of people competing for your attention. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. I feel like you guys have the eyes on the prize with each other. Like you guys are locked in with each other. Even if it's not said out loud, I feel like you guys are moving towards union, but there are people that are not going to be happy about this, because you two are no longer going to be single, but you guys are going to choose to commit to each other because you guys have a past life connection, and your divine masculine is choosing to honor you know, fate, or it could feel like fate brought you two together. And I feel like it could even be like maybe you guys are separated from this person for a period of time. But like I said, I see you guys coming back together. And I feel like this person's going to work on building a future with you. I feel like this person is very patient, or they have been very patient in terms of, you know, what you've had to go through. And also they could have had some lessons to learn themselves on their end as well for you two to come into balance. And I feel like you guys are both holding on to each other. But yeah, there's not a lot of people that are going to be happy that you two are coming together. So what's going on with this ex? I feel like you guys, like, you have an ex that wants to come in and apologize to you, or they're going to want to start over with you. I feel like this person is still in love with you guys. I mean, I'm not saying that you should open that door, but I just feel like this person is genuinely missing you, and they want to start over with you, collective, but they know that they hurt you. Like, they know that they can't come back from what they did, right? But I feel like this person still wants to hold on to you even after they hurt you. I mean, does that make sense? Like, how are you going to want to hold on to someone after you hurt them? It's kind of like you did dirt, right? It could even be like this person's paying to get like magic done on you guys, like some sort of love spells. Yeah, collective, I feel like this person could have even gone to like a reader or a practitioner to see what's ahead for you, collective, and they know that they know that you are going to be having like a lot of abundance, or you have a level of wealth coming in for you, and this person wants to be attached to you. But I feel like it's not promised to them, it's promised to the person that you have some sort of spiritual connection to. So it doesn't matter if this person does love spells or not. My nose is itching. Yeah, I feel like this person is more or less jealous that you're going to be in this other connection with this other person that you're meant to be with, or you're promised to be with, y'all. Like, you two have the potential to have something solid together. Excuse me, but you guys have already called judgment on this ex of yours. Like, you've already let it be. You know, it could even be like you surrendered this connection to the universe or to God or whatever that you guys pray to. And also, it could even be with the judgment here, it could also be like it's time for you to reconcile with your twin flame or your past life soulmate. Only, you know, like, and that's just what it is. Like, it's time for you two to come back together with this person. And I feel like maybe you guys both have been through a lot, or you guys have similar stories. Like, maybe you guys have passed through similar things in your life. But I feel like that's what makes you two so strong as a couple. Like, it could even be like you guys had to endure things together as you know, in terms of what you guys have been through in your life. And it could even be like maybe you guys are at a distance from this person, or you're going to be traveling to be with this person. But collective, I feel like you're going to be moving soon. Like, this could be like a new house. Like, you could be moving to a new home soon. Or it could be like maybe you're going to be moving in with your twin or your divine counterpart. But this could be predictive. Like, maybe you guys have plans to move in with your person. Or this is what the conversation's going to be. Like, maybe you guys are going to talk about living together. You know, as you guys are moving towards a commitment and moving towards committing towards each other, I feel like you two are going to end up talking about having a life together, or moving in together, or traveling together. And that's what I'm strongly getting. So if you two aren't living together right now, you two are going to be living together in the near future. Yeah, but like I said, I feel like you guys could be at a distance, and it could be like old cycles in your life are closing out. Like, people that are no longer meant to be in your life, they have to go. And it could be like your divine counterpart or your twin is also going through the same thing of having to remove people from their life in order for you two to come into union. So that's what this is giving. It's kind of like you guys are both closing out karmic cycles in your life in order to go in this new chapter together. And like I said, you guys could be at a distance from each other, different state, different country. But I do see you two getting married to this person, or you two living together. That's what I'm strongly getting. So yeah, guys, this is what you have ahead. You have financial blessings coming in. You have a divine union coming together, and you guys are going to be traveling to be with your person, and you have an ex that's salty. I'm leaving, guys. Bye!